Welcome in, everybody. Back again with some more entertainment, hopefully, and some more stories and fun for everyone. Quickly we'll shout out Forge for our hosting service for Foundry. If you need Foundry services, check out Forge. Without further ado, hi team. We missed last week. There was a lot of real life stuff. How's everybody?
Not bad. Pretty good.
Who wants to recap?
Working for another 50 minutes.
There you go. Who wants to recap last session and all the fun that we had then?
We were on a boat heading back to the academy. We got hired on to the boat as guards so that we could get a passage back to the academy, and the boat got assaulted by a bunch of hooligans. We killed all but one who got away. About half of them got decapitated.
I mean, you did a really, really thorough job with the butchering, and you were really close to catching the dude.
Yeah, I got 2 of the 3 that ran.
You
the one
did.
got away in the water.
But you were close.
Yeah.
I have 3 different Shénxiāns in my Forge account under games. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, it's because we had the lovely issues with Genesis. But yeah, so you guys got ambushed and had fun with the bandits. Anything else you want to review or recall?
I feel like that question means there's something important that we're missing.
Not necessarily. What are you saying, puppy?
Well, I wanted to go and check out the bodies of the bandits, starting with the head, one of the head bandits, because I think the other one got away.
Yep.
Like the chief bandit. That's what I wanted to do last session, but we ended, so I didn't do that. So I haven't done that yet.
Do you still want to try to do anything with that, or are you good?
Yeah, I wanted to check to see if they have anything on them that says who they are, or like if they're working for it, whoever their work might be working for, or any information on like, are they just regular bandits or are they something more?
Got it. Yeah, so you can roll a what is a search check called? Notice, yes. My brain was not giving me the word, so I was trying to get the page to come up.
Words are hard.
Yep.
I think I have to do that.
Work and kids never add to that, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. No, parent brain sucks. I literally thought this weekend was the 8th and 9th.
Ooh. All right. So yeah, you're able to find on them. There's no special dictate saying to hunt you guys or anything. It's just river bandits.
Okay. So no symbols of any sort.
Nope. Just normal river
They're
bandits.
just normal river bandits. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. and to make sure they didn't have anything on me.
They were pretty organized for river bandits. They had 2 separate ships that launched on both, like on either end of ours, and then they specifically like targeted the captain. So whether or not they're
Well, and bandits don't usually kill people. I know that sounds silly because of movies and stuff, but especially in China, bandits don't just attack. They want money. And they want you to come back again so they can get money from you again.
They
So
may just
to
attack, but
outright
they don't
suggests there's some
try to
kind of
kill
alternate goal.
everyone.
Yeah, there's some kind of alternate goal that was going on here with the level of violence they showed up with.
After
Well, the
after the fighting is over, I wanted to go and try and heal the captain.
Yeah. They were considering trying to pull their punches, but then they got punched too hard. So that kind of shifted things from being able to pull their punches for some reason. But yeah,
Do you want me
normally
to actually make a healing roll, or
yeah, go unless you're doing the other healing,
I'm gonna be doing the magic healing?
then you can just do the normal roll on that.
Okay. That will heal 2 wounds.
Okay. That'll get him back up, and
So I'll do that, and then I'll just look up at Gang, who's driving the boat right now. I killed them because they attacked us, and then I leave the room. Go back out on the front to watch for more bandits.
okay. So Gyung is piloting the ship, and Sengetsu's healing the captain.
Yep.
Anyone else?
I am. So I'm gonna look for. Let's see. I'm cleaning off my hand because I put it through somebody's chest. And then I'm going to check on any of the living crew members that aren't the captain.
Okay. So you're checking the rest of the crew other than the captain. All right. What is Hayu doing during this?
Tending to my many wounds.
Oh yeah, Hayu's wounded too. I'll heal Hayu next.
Yeah, no, Hayu got hit pretty hard.
That will heal 2 wounds.
Oh, cool.
And I'm down to 6 power points.
Okay. So you got that. The captain is able to come around. He's definitely in pain, and he thanks you all for the work you did, and mentions that the increase in activity that was happening in the region that you guys came from seems to have made the bandits a little bit more active, because they weren't being subdued by the troops as much. But hopefully that's going to come, get rectified since the conflict has been resolved.
Well, only one of them got away.
They're part of a larger group. He informs you.
Oh yeah, where? Where do they hang out?
That I don't know. I know there's more of them because I've seen them hit convoys of a few ships before as well. So they seem to be somewhere around here, based and scouting out, and then they do an evaluation of some sort and send out what they think they need to subdue the ship and take people.
Well,
So
we
they-
can put the heads of all the dead ones on spikes around the ship. That should serve as a good warning to leave us the hell alone.
That's a bit gruesome, my friend. I don't wish to deface my ship like that.
The blood will wash off.
Plus, the salt will kind of preserve the heads. As we're in the ocean right now, to the point where it'll be kind of
We're on the river.
mummified. Oh, I could have sworn we went out on the ocean.
Nope.
My bad.
It's... Let's see, it would technically be oceanic right now, because you guys were in fresh. It went out to the ocean to kind of get down, so technically it would be salt water at this point.
Yeah, we came out from the mainland, circled around, and they're going back.
I was trying to re-pull it
another
up in
river.
my head in the descriptors, but yeah.
Out and around. So, like I said, the salt will preserve the heads. You won't even notice they're there. They'll stop smelling after like a week, maybe 2.
How many crew survived?
Hmm?
How many crew survived? Not including us.
There was
I think it was like 1.
a couple.
What, the first mate?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody else got butchered?
Like the one that was with us survived.
Yeah.
Everyone else
Everybody at the back
died.
got wrecked.
Yeah.
So that was the guards on the ship. There's other crewmen down below who are just crewmen
Okay.
who aren't.
Aw.
It's basically completely unskilled. They have untrained combat.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Galway will ask, do you have like a place to cook on board, or is everything just rations?
Oh, they probably have someone who works in the galley to cook.
Okay.
That person's still alive since they're a non-combatant.
All right. Okay. Well, got less mouths to feed now.
Yeah, there's definitely fewer mouths to feed at this point.
Maybe we can up the rations for others. Maybe lift some morale.
Not sure how that would increase the morale, but they don't tend to eat poorly,
Yeah.
just limited resource availability. You can't just have, as much as you want.
Sure.
But there's not like, they don't have severely rationed food at this point because it's not been that limited of a
Well, now there's less mouths to feed.
trip.
That's it.
Yeah.
Less mouths to feed. Come on, Daisy.
So-
this wireless headset is dope. Like, just not having to take my headset off is dope. It's fine. Sorry.
As long as the audio is good. Some of them have really bad audio.
Yeah, I know. Anywho, yeah.
So, yeah, you guys can continue your trip unless there's anything else. I think I covered everything.
I'll
Mako will just continue looking out for bandits.
I'll stand. I'll guard the captain. And I'll let the first mate do what he or she needs to do, and that way, captain won't get ambushed.
Yu is going to cast a large area of effect light spell, and because of his many edges for illusion, which covers light spells, he can make it last extremely long time. And he gets to cast it in the large area of effect with no extra power points spent.
Look at you and your edges.
So there's now just like exceptionally bright light shining all
So
across the top
basically,
of the
you're
ship.
going to create a beacon to call everyone to you.
I was gonna say, not to mention blind
I mean,
the
ships
captain.
generally already have lights on them. I'd rather just be able to see when people try to raid us.
Did you blind the captain?
Probably.
It's just light. It's not a flash thing.
It's just light. Come on, man. It's just light. Okay.
It's not like we were floating along in perfect darkness before.
I mean, what time of day is it?
It was. I think it was getting towards dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember
But-
it being dark.
Yeah, it's not like special dark or anything, but yeah, they had hit at evening.
I mean, I assume that there were like I don't know, what is it? Fires, like not like Jesus Christ. Fires for light.
Yeah, they have braziers with fires in them so that there is light. Is you wanting to do anything with them, or you just want to know
it's
if they're
fine.
there?
I don't know, like I guess I'm wondering, is the light really necessary?
Yes, it's incredibly dangerous to try and run a ship in the dark.
Okay.
That's why ships all have running lights.
Mhm.
Usually lanterns hung all over the place.
That's what I
I
meant.
can also
Lantern.
cast
Thank you for
pure
the word.
darkness.
Yes.
If
No,
I
I
thought
don't-
it was wise, I would have done that. But I figured it'd be much better to see than to be in pitch darkness.
Yeah, I don't want to be in pitch dark, but like, I'll let it go. It's fine.
It's fine. So
I know
yeah,
what you
you
meant.
guys
That's
are
all
able
good.
to continue your trip. Is there anything else you guys want to accomplish while you're on your trip?
Nope, I'm just ready to get back to the academy so I can have tea and dumplings.
Tea and dumplings. Interesting.
Green tea and nice mushroom dumplings.
Okay. So you all press on. While the captain's recovering, Gyung is piloting. Did we have... I don't remember if we had Gyung a boating.
I rolled when we were fighting, but I haven't rolled
Right.
after we stopped fighting.
Let's have you do that just to see how well you're navigating while the captain's down.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you do fairly well. You're not used to a ship of this size. but you understand the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
And are able to pilot it safely.
Yeah, it's definitely not my usual, obviously. But, you know, I spent some time watching the captain and I'm sort of just, using what I saw and what I know and doing passably.
I'm not utterly failing. I'm making it. Yeah, no, you're able to get it to work. You at least have a chance to, unlike some of the others in the party. So at least you're the one doing it and not, you know, one of the others who can't. Because there's plenty of them who would not make it if they were the ones to pilot it. So, anything particular you guys want to accomplish on your way back to the academy? Or just get back?
I would like to not die.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's typically...
Get back
what
in
people
one
like to do.
piece. Yeah. I mean, just, yeah. I mean... The only... Like, it's not necessarily something to accomplish, but if there's signs on the riverbanks or shore that we can see of any inlets or passage or, I don't know, gathering of people or anything like that, paying attention to that to see if that might be signs of this group of bandits, essentially. That's the only other thing. Happy to roll another notice while I'm boating, but maybe there's other people that are going to be better at that. But I think given that they were so organized and that they were so violent, Guillaume would be keeping his eye out for anything like that that might point to somewhere that they would be hanging out. So I will make that check. I mean...
Okay.
Sure.
Should I make a notice check too? Because I was also keeping an eye out for bandits.
Yeah. One at the front, one at the back.
Yeah, I'd go whichever end. I'm a close not at.
Spyglass.
Okay. So, after a bit of time,
I did not notice.
Zengetsu decides that he should look over the edge of the boat and falls off, and you're able to get it back on. But he, let's have him roll. What would the check be to grab the rail? Athletics. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You're able to grab on the rail as you fall over. You didn't realize the deck was kind of wet from the rain, but you're able to grab on and get back up. So you failed to notice very spectacularly. So, you know, you got to make things interesting when that happens. But yeah, you guys are able to get back to the academy. Luckily, there was you get back to the port, and then Gyung would take his boat back to the academy with you guys. You finally have returned to the academy. You've had a lovely stay out.
You have a really
What is
different
it
definition of the word lovely.
Right? What is it you all do as you get back to the academy?
Eat. I'll just go right to the restaurant.
Training.
Would be checking in with my teacher. To inform them that we've succeeded. Him didn't die.
So like, that's fair.
I guess tell them that we're back and
Like,
inform them on everything.
and see, like, I'm gonna like so when I'm eating, I'm going to like jot down notes about what we did and like from my perspective, just so that I don't get shortchanged by somebody.
Hmm?
Not
would
you, how
shortchange
you,
you?
not how you. No. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna make some notes, and if it comes up, I'll just refer to those notes anyway. I'm going to eat. If anybody wants to eat with me, be my guest.
Kyung spends the first little while back at port, working particularly hard on the ship that we have been on, essentially clearing off any grisly remains, making sure that it's clean of any blood, gore, and
That's right.
body parts, and will, if there are, will spend some time checking in with the groundskeeper here to ask what the process is for disposing of bodies, and he would try and have some sort of passing ceremony for these people.
I mean, wouldn't we have just chucked all the bodies in the ocean when we were going through the ocean?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying if a lot. But nothing was mentioned about any of the bodies, so I'm mentioning about the bodies. We're just casually suggesting that, we mount these corpses on the boat and display them for the world to see, and
No, just the heads while we were still in the bandit territory. The bodies, I would suggest we throw in the ocean. That's generally what you do.
I don't
with
know
bodies
what
you can't
the
see.
I don't know what the practical nautical burial process of the ancient.
I doubt they would want to keep the bodies on the boat and letting them rot.
Well, either way, he's going to clean the ship of whatever is left.
Let's see. Two souls. They make offerings, which I'm aware of. They make monuments. They don't cover any nautical things there either. All right, well, we'll just go with it for now. You deal with the bodies as is appropriate for the culture. Something that I hadn't really thought of that I probably should have, but you know, when you're planning things, you don't always remember to plan all the meticulous little details like that. But yeah, so you are able to handle that, Gia.
And then when he was done, he would go home and have a big wash.
Yep.
Before he even spoke to Ling, because speaking to her while covered in blood and gore does not sound like the most pleasant thing.
I'm dirty from body fluids and travel and dirt grime from travel, as well as salt water and fishy grime and all of those lovely odors marinated together into a wonderful stench.
Cleaning up before seeing your lady is a good idea.
Yeah, I figured washing is something pretty much all of you would do when you got back. The smell is even fairly noticeable to even Zengetsu, who's, you know, grown up in less than ideal social circles. But even for them, the odor is quite severe. Trying to think of the right words. So after
Stink, stunk.
Pretty much.
Reek.
Smell like death and rot. Yeah, so you're able to do that. After that's all handled, you are all able to see to those that you know, whether they be, you know, loved ones like Ling or your teachers and other associates that you'd have. Ling has a meal ready for you, Yang, so that you can join her and her mother for food, because it's been a while since you've been there. Anything in particular you guys want to share or not share with any of the people you converse with?
Well, I would go to Tatsu and tell him about the bounty on us.
Okay.
That bounty you never told any of us about?
Yeah. So it's not as significant as your parents. I could have got 10. I could have got 5,000 apiece. Darn. Really missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity. We missed the opportunity to get your parents killed.
I mean, considering Emiko's parents, I can see why she'd see that as a positive.
I mean, if it was to kill Emiko's parents, she might be the one joining in on doing it.
Oh, heck yeah. But she definitely wants her parents dead. That saves her.
I wonder if her parents are the ones that actually put the bounty out.
No.
Pretty sure it was her brother. Because he, I think in the thing he wanted us, because he's the one looking.
Yep.
And Amiko doesn't know if he's even like communicated with their parents about what's going on, or if he's going solo or not. She doesn't know any of that.
Yep. So what Emiko doesn't know, but I'll tell the viewers because, you know, it's good for them to know. Emiko's parents had to provide their agencies with replacements. And so that's why you guys are being groomed for that. So yes, your brother's the one who's concerned about it now because it applies to him. Your parents are kind of done and it doesn't apply to them anymore. They're just kind of running their own family and their own business, no longer being involved with that other stuff.
Kind of like their version of retirement.
Well, retirement meaning they're not working with the other organizations anymore. Not retired meaning they're not doing anything anymore.
Well, yeah, that's why I said like their version.
Yeah, that's why I was clarifying. Yes, their version.
They're still doing terrible things, just not with the organization.
Yeah, just not for other people, just their own.
Yeah, for themselves.
Yeah. They're sweet people. They're very kind and loving. There's no sort of issues.
No, that's why Emiko has no issues.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how that worked out. But your brother is the one who's currently working for the organization, and so that's why he's the one that kind of wants things to be dealt with because it looks bad on him and his rankings if his family is not falling in line with what the organizations want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, assassin organizations and stuff always love it when family members are tied to people that don't cooperate.
And just to clarify, it's Shinju, the second oldest, that is with the bad guys, bad people.
They're not bad. They're just they just are paid muscle who are, you know, paid to just perform, you know, wet works on others.
Yeah, that's how they brainwash you, by telling you that. We're not bad people. You're just doing a job.
It's just a job. It's not bad. It's just work.
Yeah, that's what Emiko used to think, and then she found out that no.
I mean, yeah, it's
good.
just work, but it's not normal just work.
Normal work you can go and tell friends about.
Right? Not the If you tell anyone, your whole family's gonna be in trouble and get killed.
Yeah.
That's not a normal job. That's okay, don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I should go find Tetsu and inform him of this information that she gathered.
Okay.
And that it found her all the way over there.
Right.
So if it found her all the way over there, then who knows how much is over in this area.
True. It's true. There's a lot. So yeah, he will be happy to hear that you survived and that you made it through that. And agrees with you that there's some issues there.
Yeah. You don't say.
Yeah. He will also send a message to your other brother about that, so he's aware of the hunting going on for the three of you.
Yeah. I guess if he has to know.
It would be good for him to know, unless you want him dead.
No, if anyone's gonna kill him, it's gonna be me. Oh, could you write him that, like, I want commissions for this Emakoko, okay? Since it's my name.
I mean,
you
to be
actually
fair,
say that
it's
to
not
him,
technically your name. It's really close, but it's not technically your name.
if you tell
Yeah,
him
but
that,
he's told me
he's
it's
going
based off
to
of me.
laugh his backside off about it, because he still thinks that it's absolutely hilarious that he would name a drink after family members like that, especially when you guys are trying to lay low, and he's just like, this guy's ridiculous.
I miss Imakoko. I want Imakoko.
Yeah. I still want commissions, alright? Like, if he's gonna use my name for the drink, I want a commission, alright? I want some of that profit. Also, I didn't learn anything about family over there, by the way. Wasting my time. Other than that someone wanted 5,000 each for the heads of Hayu's parents. Which, I mean, was tempting, but I didn't do it.
But why didn't you do it?
Because I didn't want to hear how disappointed you would be, okay? I just could hear you now. I just heard you in my head, your annoying little voice telling me not to do it.
Well, I was hoping you'd learn to do the right thing because you feel it's the right thing to do. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. Not because you don't want to hear someone complain that you didn't do the right thing. You're supposed to just choose to do the right thing because it's, you know, the right thing to do.
All I'm saying is that, you know, they should better protect themselves. because it would have been real easy. Like I saw a lot of points of entrance. Okay, and since I actually know Hayu, it would have been so easy for me to get in. Oh, I'm doing it again, aren't I?
A little bit. I think you kind of have done it for a few too many years, potentially, that it seems to kind of come natural for you. Not always a good thing.
I can't help it. I just see, points of, getting in somewhere, and I can't help to, go into that.
I have a question.
Yes.
Emiko, you use 2 blades, right? Just dual daggers?
Yeah.
Okay. Galway is not going to tell anyone about this. But he is going to commission a pair of the best daggers that the blacksmith can make. And he is not going to tell Emiko about this. And it's going to be an anonymous gift. And they will find their way to her. They will find their way to her. Just let me know how much it is. Like not something egregious like 3,000 gold or whatever, but like I don't know.
So 10,000.
500, 600 gold.
I think that's past egregious. 10,000.
Actually, you know what? Not anonymous. Not anonymous. There's going to be a nice little note saying, "Thank you for bearing the hatchet. Moving forward, water under the bridge. Put these to good use."
How does Emiko respond when she gets that?
She's probably like, "What's the catch?"
Therein lies the rub.
Well, you gotta see it from Emiko's point of view. Emiko and Kiawe have never got along. So she's like, what does he want?
Who knows?
Who
knows?
I mean, she'll probably like go down and like confront Galway and be like, what do you want?
Just trying to be nice.
You're never nice.
You catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
You're calling her a fly?
What does that even mean?
I'm just saying, like,
Is that like
it's better
some
to be
kind
nice.
of
It's better to be nice.
Is that bear? Some sort of bear language?
It's better to be nice and give than it is to be like grumpy and such. I'm in a good mood. Is that enough? I'm in a good mood. Please don't make me regret this. Please, saying that as Galway, please don't make me regret this. I'm trying to do something nice because Yang worked very, very hard to smooth things out. I'm just trying to move forward and be nice, and this is something that is helpful to you, helpful to the group, because it doesn't help. Like, if you're not outfitted properly, we might suffer, and so I want you to have the best.
You don't think my daggers are good enough?
I didn't say that. Please don't put words in my mouth. Please don't make me regret this. I'm trying to be nice here. Just let it be.
So
Just take the gift.
if I take this, you won't hold this over me?
That's not what a gift is used for. A gift is just given. There's no strings.
Because Emiko's used to gifts without strings.
So you didn't even tie the wrapping cloth?
So the I will say the one thing that I ask is that you don't put them in my back or front or neck or crotch or anywhere on me. Don't do anything to this.
I promise I will not put these daggers.
And see, that's fine. That's fine.
Notice how I said these daggers.
I know, absolutely. Absolutely. That's fine. Just take the gift.
So she'll reserve the other daggers for you.
Yeah, okay.
Not the ones you bought.
Okay.
She'll wait till Zengetsu buys her a pair. She'll use those ones on you and these ones on him.
I mean,
Did you say something about hell freezing over?
Wait, I got my. I guess I could use these daggers with the group, and then my other daggers are for assassin work. Yeah.
whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I'm just
So
again.
yeah,
Hey, this is me just trying to be nice.
Emiko just kind of like, okay, I guess I accept.
Thank you.
But she's still like, she doesn't get just gifts, all right? She doesn't get gifts.
Then I give her a big bear hug.
No, you can't. Then you will ask to get stabbed. If you do that.
No touch. She'll do the Emperor's New
She'll be
Groove, no
like,
touch.
Yeah. And I'll just be like, whoa there, we're not there. Okay.
Okay.
I'll accept the gift, but I don't do hugs.
Misread signals. All good. Anyway. Put them to good use. Thank you very much. And I turn and walk away. Because I get the sense that if I stay any longer, it's going to go farther down, and I don't want it to do that. I want to end on a high note.
Yeah. But also, Emiko might be a bit more distance towards the group, not because of the gift thing or anything. It's because she's wanted, like her bounty, and she's trying to figure out how to deal with that. So that's up for anyone else to notice, whether they notice or not. That's up to what your character would do or whatever. But yeah, she's going to be probably distance, and most of the times that you're probably going to see her is like when the group has to be together, or you might see her come back like to her room and to grab food. But she'll probably eat mostly in her room while she's trying to figure the whole thing out, and she wants to know also, try to figure out if it's gotten anywhere to the academy, which she might go ask Wraith for help like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, Wraith would be a good option to talk to on that.
Yeah.
Wraith will tell you that it hasn't gotten to the academy because the academy doesn't allow that kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
However, it has gotten into the region.
Has it gotten to places that we've already visited?
Yes. But
That's great.
no one that she's seen or knows of has accepted the job. Most people just see it there and are like, yeah, we don't want to mess with someone from the academy. Because messing with the academy is unless you know what you're doing and you're someone, who's tough enough to actually handle the consequences of, turning on the academy, it tends to not widely be accepted.
Yeah. Oh, and Amako's just gonna be like, this is getting harder to hide from the group.
You could just tell them.
So it's like, look, just at Wraith, like, tell them?
Yeah?
They're always talking about killing assassins. And you just want me to tell them that I'm an assassin?
Well, that's up to you if you want to tell them you're an assassin, but you can tell them that there's a bounty on you so that they're aware to look out for that. It probably wouldn't hurt for you at some point to come clean with them and tell them that, your skill set comes from being an assassin, because that'll at least allows them to know what your skill set is. And, teams tend to work a little better when they know what each other's skill sets are.
What if I'm not ready?
Oh, I didn't say you have to do it or when. Just said it would be good to do. But yes, you have to be ready for it. I understand not wanting to just do it. That is understandable.
Well... things just got a whole lot more complicated, that's for sure.
Well, life is really good at being complicated.
Especially when you live my life.
Yeah?
Well,
I pick on your brother on his bounty. He's had one for a while. It's fun to pick on him on that.
You already had a bounty?
Oh yeah, he's had one for quite a while.
How much?
Depends on, which bounty too, because there's actually a few of them.
He has a few bounties and he hasn't told me?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I mean, it was before you were here. I don't know if I haven't checked if they're still available, but I know he's had a few of them.
Okay, well. I mean, I've probably had a few.
You should. You can talk with him about the fun of having to look over your shoulder because there's a bounty out for you. He's almost taken it as a badge of honor at this point to see how many different jobs he can do in such a way to get bounties put on him. Especially if they're against the extermination squad.
We can bond over having a bounty. We can bond over having a bounty.
Yeah. He thinks it's hilarious upsetting your brother and his organization. I don't know why, but he seems to think it's funny. It's almost like he finds it funny to sabotage your brother.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't find it funny at all. In fact, I would rather just have nothing to do with the family business, and she says this in air quotes. All right. I wish they would just leave me alone. We just could go our separate ways. I don't care to take them down. I just want to live in peace. Is that too much to ask for?
Yeah. With your family and, you know, your brother in particular? Yeah, that's too much to ask for. Did you know he actually gets reprimanded by his superiors because you guys are not following the family trend of what you should be doing for work?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yep.
Well, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why do you, like, stick with me and Tetsu when you know our history? Like, why do you trust us?
I don't trust anybody. But I also know my skills well enough that I know I can get away. So why wouldn't I?
I mean, with knowing what we are and what we've done, you don't want to kill us?
Why? What would killing you do?
I guess rid the world of an evil?
Oh, you're not evil.
Pretty sure I'm the definition of evil.
No. You really think you're evil? That's funny. So that's why I still hang out with you two, because you two are funny. You both have
That's
kind
not
of the
funny.
same thought. It is funny. It's hilarious.
I
think
don't
you're
think
evil.
any of this.
You think you're evil. That is funny.
Well, I am. I've done
No, you're
terrible,
not.
terrible things.
Okay. Doing terrible things doesn't mean you are terrible.
Pretty sure it does.
No. No. Everybody's done something terrible in their life. I mean, look at your teammates. Which one of your teammates hasn't done something stupid or evil or mean? Wait, there is one, but he's the weird one. He's the exception.
Yeah, but he's still done stupid things.
Has he? What has he done that's stupid?
Well, for a while, he didn't know how to talk to women.
That's not stupid. I mean, I wouldn't really call that stupid. He's just sheltered. He's special child.
And yeah, well, his hiding skills are terrible. Like, I'm talking about legs sticking out where you can clearly see him. Oh, he thought I was dead at one point. He made a grave for me.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, I fell down a hill chasing after someone, and instead of going to look to see if I was okay, everyone except Sengetsu thought I was dead. Sengetsu actually came down to see if I was okay.
See, you and your brother always come up with these great stories. No one else comes up with stories.
Only one
comes up with
person built a
stories like
grave.
this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't say anything with one else. I was talking about look young. But anyways, I guess just if you find out any more information about this whole bounty thing or Shinju, keep me posted.
I mean, if it wasn't against Academy policy, I probably would go hunt him down.
Do you think you could actually take care of Shinju?
Sure. Not that hard.
Right. What was I thinking?
You wouldn't even know what hit him.
This is why I want to learn that. So then I can just hide from Shinju.
Well, you know, having skills to be a really good assassin, you pick them up doing interesting jobs before you get to the academy.
Yeah. Okay, well...
By the way, when you were learning your stuff, you know, you really didn't always do so good. You really could have learned to pretend a little bit better. You should probably work on that if you ever decide you want to get back into doing that sort of stuff.
Assassin work?
Yeah.
I feel like the people that the people's lives I took would say otherwise.
She hands you a folder. It's not like a modern folder. It's like leather to protect the pages, and then inside there's some papers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a leather envelope that's been oiled so that it doesn't leak. Do you look at it?
Yeah, I'll look at it.
So it's an early job you had where you were sent to take care of this noble family, and you received rumors that it was double booked, meaning they'd hired two different groups for it, and your family was one. And you always felt there was something off during that mission, but you did accomplish it. And you see she has listed out everything you did, the times, the places you were, exactly how she could have eradicated you, like every detail of how you did it wrong or should have done it better. She's like, it's not the first time I've seen you. As she's, you know, letting you know that she was the one who was on the other side of that mission. That was before I got to the academy.
Well, that was like one of my firsts, okay? I was still learning. And you were there?
Yeah.
I have a question. Is she talking to Wraith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought she was talking to somebody else.
No,
Sorry.
she's talking to Wraith alone.
Yeah, I'm talking to Rave.
I thought she was talking to one of her brothers.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's talking to Wraith. Because she likes talking to Wraith.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'd rather have Wraith on my side than against me. 'Cause they
For
could
some
totally
reason,
you know, I feel like
Why would you want
Wraith
Wraith
is an
to be on
ally
your
you want to
side?
have. You don't want to make enemies with her. Okay.
why?
Okay,
She
like,
doesn't have any.
yeah,
She doesn't
gonna
have many
lie.
friends.
I don't know whether to be impressed or kind of creeped out.
Probably both.
Both is an option.
Well, that's okay. I really need to learn that. Well,
Anything else I can help with?
no. Not right now, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, you should definitely tell your group at some point. Because just because you have the skills to quietly eliminate targets doesn't mean that you're bad.
I don't think everyone's gonna see it that way.
Okay, well, here's a scenario for you. Crime boss who's in charge of, human trafficking, and you slip in there and eliminate him, and he's known for getting away from everyone else who's tried to stop him. Is that good or bad? Because that's right up your skill set.
Well, I think most people want to see him imprisoned and stuff, and potentially see him be executed. Of course,
You can't always
depends
do
on
that
who's
with
hiring
people,
me.
though. Exactly. So,
'Cause they might want to extract information out of him, so then I'd have to capture him alive. And
That's up to the
then potentially
employers.
kill him afterwards.
Right. So did that help you at all?
I think it just made me more confused, actually.
No. Well, that's unfortunate.
Because, does two wrongs make a right? I don't know.
No, but 3 lefts do.
I was just gonna, okay.
I got that one from
well,
your brother. Oh man, he's such a clown. He thinks he's so funny.
Yeah. Anyways, I should probably be getting back now. It's, whoa, look at the time. I don't actually know what the time is in the game, but I got things to do, to school after all. I gotta study.
All right, well, take care. Just remember, you're not evil.
Sure. And walks away.
All right. Anyone else?
Is it like
For what?
just the same day or?
Bless you.
I was going to go about my normal routine based on the time of day we got back, and after, cleaning up the stench, go to normal training and whatnot. But if I see my instructor in my routine, I'll just, go up to him and say, "We are back and we were successful." And then I'll go about my training.
Okay.
All business. Yeah, I will say that I did go to the restaurant, but I didn't just go. I made a pit stop at the bathhouse because I don't want to go. Yeah, I can't walk into the restaurant with gore hanging on me. That's just wrong. So
It's a good
I'll go.
thing they have.
I'll go wash up.
good thing they have a bath at the restaurant. Too.
Right there, yeah. True that. Yeah, I'll go and I'll cleanse myself and be presentable, and then I don't know. I guess I'll eat quick, and then I don't know. I guess this is Galway thinking out loud, or thinking. I mean, I should probably talk to my dude and tell him all about what the fuck happened, and yeah, okay. I slurped down the last of my food and drink, and then I'll probably go to my trainer.
Okay.
Truth be told, I've forgotten what his name is. It's
You don't even know who your,
it's the
you
Earth
don't even
dude,
know
right?
who your contacts are.
I mean, this is Galway. I mean, come on.
Who's your mentor? I don't know. I forgot.
No, it's like
Wow.
I do know it's like some big dude just like me, and he does Earth stuff and grr. Yeah, I'll go talk to him. Why not? Galway has this really chill kind of attitude, because he realizes that, like, you know, it doesn't make any sense to like go through life being a pain in the ass or being mean or negative or anything like that, and just go with the flow and be a bright spot, whatever. So I'll pick it. If it takes me time to get there and like somebody else needs to talk, I'm cool.
Yeah. No, it's everyone. It's basically everyone can take turns and do it. And to answer Matt, I had to sneeze, so I didn't get a chance to answer him. But yeah, this would be the next day after you guys get back. And what all you guys want to do. It's kind of give everyone a little bit of a quiet time to recoup, reacclimate, reset before, you get your next chaotic event. That
Training
unfolds.
exercise, quote unquote.
I think the next day, Gian would be spending the day with Ling. He's been away for a while now, and he's had a lot of time in that time to like think about the future, and he wants to spend the day with her, and we'll just spend the day with her.
Young spends the day with Ling. You already got what Emiko does. Gyawei, anything other than talking to your mentor, who's somebody that you don't know?
Probably just look around the academy grounds for ways to be helpful without expecting anything in return.
Okay. So, check out the academy. And Zangetsu mentioned what he's doing. Hayu, what is it you're doing?
I wanted to go talk to my mentor and inform them that I'm here.
Just say back, or you want to talk to him about anything in particular?
They were there when I got the message, and they told me to go. So I figured they'd want to know I was back.
Yeah.
That was about it. Unless they had something to say, I was just going to inform them I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, so he gives you some My brain just lost the word. You know when you go to say something and then your brain's just like, yeah, you know that word.
Yeah.
Yep, parent brain.
He gives you some arrays or formations to study and tells you to
Alrighty.
figure out how they work and how to break them.
Homework right after I got back from a war. I'm a slave driver.
Yeah. How else are you supposed to learn? You should be happy that I didn't find you before you left, or you would have it due now. Got to keep at your practice.
He will bow respectfully and take his homework.
As for Gyawe, your mentor gives you, you know, the lovely endurance training.
Sweet.
Yeah. Where basically he just keeps making you get, you know, hold the horse stance being crushed by a boulder.
Let's do it.
Or hold your stance while he flings boulders at you, you know, just the lovely casual
it.
things.
Absolutely. It's not about my mind, it's about my body.
Yeah, see how much you can get beaten. If you haven't broken a bone during a day of training, you're not training hard enough.
I sorry, that makes me think of like what, damn it, now I've got my parent brain. Fuck off, go.
I'm not the only one.
You aren't.
Oh man.
Asshole.
Oh man, that's great. Zengetsu, your master has you start practicing has you practice your speed draw as well as repositioning while you're speed drawing
Okay.
for your strikes. Gyang, your teacher makes you sit and play Go with him when you're not hanging out with Ling. So you go from hanging out with Ling to going to the tea house with him, playing Chinese chess, and then, you know, eat dinner with Ling, and that's Gyang's day. It's super rough.
Okay. While he's playing Go, he would when he performs his moves, he would do so very confusingly. Like he's trying to show with the moves that he makes things that he's learned over the way instead of trying to win. And he's trying to show his inner conflicts and his conflicts with the other people in his company over the last little while. He never really mentions anybody's names, and he doesn't really talk about it. He's just he's moving his pieces in a different way, and so his teacher would recognize that. And the way that he moves them is very specifically to, I don't know, paint a picture of his experiences over the last little while.
Yeah.
Are you saying, Gyang, that your compatriots are making you dumber? It's fine.
I mean, take from it whatever you want, man.
All good. I think Yang likes Ling a lot.
Oh, you caught on to that, did you? I mean, jeez.
So you mean you're not deaf and blind? Let's have you roll a what would it be? Battle smarts would work as a form of persuasion.
Smarts. Okay.
Or performance, essentially, to show.
Yeah, how well does he understand what I'm trying to show him? Yeah. Or, yeah, how well do I show what, so that he
How
can
well do you
understand?
convey it? Yep.
Yeah. So, battle smarts, yep. All right.
I can imagine.
I'm actually... What's this? I'm thinking... You know what? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so that is good enough. He's able to understand what you're conveying and dialogues with you about what you had been through, and hey, is there any of that we need to do any of your cohorts need to be dealt with by the academy based on some of the insanity that took place?
How would he say that? Because I've not spoken any words.
In the game, he uses the game to respond to you. And
all right, let's see if Young understands what he's saying in the game. I think that this should be amusing.
Yeah.
So, that's what, notice?
Yeah. Notice works. Notice or battle, I could see.
Oh, I mean, he does understand. Okay.
How does Gyung reply to that? Does he feel that disciplinary action is needed for any of his teammates based on this last trip?
Disciplinary action?
It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be kicked out or something, but extra training or sitting down with them and counseling them about, hey, that's the wrong choice. We need to act this way. So disciplinary action doesn't mean, anything severe necessarily.
I don't think he'd be about disciplinary action.
Okay.
So he would convey...
Basically academic discipline, not other forms of discipline.
He would convey something along the lines of personal ethical differences. Somehow, I don't know how I would convey that, but he's not advocating for discipline. He's showing that he doesn't see eye to eye with some of them, some of the choices that has been made, not necessarily the people, but the choices that have been made by those people. The behaviors that he's seen don't sit well with how he sees the world. He's not looking for anything to be done about that. He's trying to express that he's different to them and that he's really struggling internally.
Okay. He will tell you that, yeah, that's understandable. The world is full of strange people. But different pieces have their place.
Okay. When he conveys that, the last thing that Gyung wants to convey is my place is in Kyung's place, is at home in a family. He doesn't say I'm quitting, but he does convey my place is at home.
Yeah. So yeah, he will be understanding on that. He will say if you do need to abstain from missions for family things, let us know. Though providing for a family does involve needing to go out to acquire resources at times.
Yeah, he's not like gonna stop his duty or anything.
Right. And that's kind of what he's saying is, you know, he understands wanting to spend more time at home, but he also understands, you know, you do have to work.
Oh, yeah.
So he's saying if you need to shift your stuff to let him know, because he's trying to be understanding and is trying to help, but also knows that, you know, you do have to do a job. But yeah, he's basically conveying that he will support you in how you need, so just let him know.
Okay.
And he looks over at Ling as she's walking by, and he's like, "Is that her?"
I mean, he doesn't catch the innuendo, so he just says, yeah.
Well, he's basically asking, and you know, that's the lady who's going to be your family, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
And he acknowledges that your family's not here and will ask if you need any help with the betrothal process. Because usually you have to, you know, you meet the family and pay the bride price and, you know, such. And usually that's done by one's family to the other family. And so he's offering to basically be family for you if you want to help in this endeavor.
He'll convey that if there's trouble, then that might be useful, but for now, he wants to see, like, read. He wants to read the runes first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he's just trying to support you and help if that's what you need. But yeah.
Yeah.
Handling it yourself, he will never disagree with you doing that either.
I have a question above board. Has Gyang said anything to the rest of the team about Ling or no?
About Ling? I mean, you know about her.
Well, I know that, but like, do we know like the nature of the relationship or whatever?
I mean,
He
I would
likes her?
say
That's
it's
the nature of the
relatively
relationship.
obvious.
Okay.
It's okay.
So imagine. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how Ursay like handle this type of thing, like betrothals and things like that. So, would this be relatively obvious to a bear man? I'm asking DM. I'm sorry.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. If Giang decides that he wants to like continue to move the relationship forward, then I'm like Galway's he'll send him a note saying if you need anything, just say the word, and I'll be there for you.
Excellent. He appreciates that.
So now everybody's supporting Giang and his love
Apparently.
endeavors.
It's a very worthwhile endeavor to want to create a family and create a legacy and things like that. And that's my understanding of what Giang is trying to do. He's trying to further his familial legacy. So, anywho.
Cool. Anybody else want to talk to Giang about his love life?
Hey, Giang, I noticed.
I mean, others have been talking about your love life. I want to make sure that, no one else needs to before we move off of it, right?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Yes, Amako does not care.
She doesn't understand what Luke sees in him still.
She still doesn't see what does she see in him? I don't understand.
It's okay. It's
baffling.
Textbook Emika.
It's not affecting her, so she doesn't care. When the moment it starts affecting her, then she'll be like, stop.
It'll affect you when it comes to Giang's like, I don't know if we can go this week. We might have to wait till next week. I got plans with Ling. It's always about Ling.
Emiko will probably just leave Giang behind. It's like, whatever. I don't need you anyways. You're always in the way anyways.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what to be fair, she does.
She's like that with everybody.
Prefer to work alone anyways. So to her, everyone's in the way.
Even people that decide to give gifts.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, she's never received a gift, and she's still like, I feel like there's still strings attached to this, and I'm gonna hear about it later.
Oh no, I can tell you this right now. When we get into combat next, I guarantee you that if Galway doesn't see you using the daggers, he will absolutely ask why not.
Because, I didn't want to get them dirty. They're a gift. I put them on my shelf.
Wielder of the No, I will not talk with you.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They're the pretty daggers. You keep clean, and they just are for show.
No, they're not for show. You should prick one on the end and see how sharp it is.
Even sharp daggers can be for show. I could just put them on the wall crisscross and.
Yeah, you know what? If that's what you want to do with the daggers that I gave you, then so be it. Whatever. They're yours. You do what you want to with them.
I use them for opening letters now. No, she'll probably be using them.
Although I do wonder, what kind of stats do they have versus what she has now? Like, are they like a marked improvement over what she has right now?
I'll have to look at it because.
Okay. I mean, I say I want the best, but like, I will allocate 600 gold coins for this. I should have enough. I mean, it's a significant chunk of change, but I should still have enough. So whatever you can buy her for 600 gold coins that she can actually use is fine with me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I need to look at.
Yeah.
What she has and what kind of aspects are available within that range to kind of determine what it could be. Right now, she has standard daggers or knives.
Okay.
They're strength plus D4. Rate of fire.
I mean, those are going to be kitchen knives from here forth. Oh, good.
Yeah, so I need to dig through. I haven't looked at them because there's so many different books that can have gear in it. I need to figure out which one should be used.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's Gyang and Emiko and I think everyone got there. Gyang, are you going to propose to Ling, or are you gonna hold off on that for now?
I think that he would start with looking at property before he does that. But it's on his list.
Okay.
And he probably wouldn't be especially, like, he's not trying to be subtle about it, so he'll just show up at, you know, the magistrate's office and ask about property. And essentially, I guess what he's looking for, because, like, he's now been pretty instrumental in a peace offering between all of these cities. So he's looking to be involved with those cities in trade. So he's looking for a property that's somewhere in the middle of all of it, somewhere. And so he asks about, you know, all of the ins and outs of securing property somewhere in the middle so that he can, you know, start to establish his business and grow his business. And he wouldn't not talk about that to Ling. He would absolutely talk about that to Ling. He's very open with her about what his plans are and that his plans include her.
Right.
You know, he would say, I'm going here today to look at what this would mean and how we go about that. And he uses we. But he hasn't officially asked her that. Because he wants to be a landowner first. Or at least be in the process of it first. Because, like, I don't know if this is right, but my gut tells me that in this time, a landowner is going to be a lot more favorable to a family as far as a marriage prospect.
Yeah, because land means stability.
So that's what he's looking for first.
Okay. So Gyung is looking for property. Anyone else? Okay.
Nope.
How you would mostly be interested in just getting back to his schooling.
I mean, how you seems like, I mean, his family's fine now. So, let's just get back to what we were doing.
I mean, within reason, yeah. His priorities are his interests.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a big deal to make sure his family was safe to him. Like anyone who has a family that actually likes their family wants to make sure they're okay. So it's understandable. So you all are able to do that. I'm trying to remember, what were the other loose ends that you guys had at the academy before you guys left? I don't remember if there were any.
Does Gally have any more fucking corruption that he needs to rid himself of?
No, Gyawa is finally able to get rid of that.
Jesus. Okay.
He, definitely toyed with it a lot, but he was able to clear it and resolve it.
Got a leech to suck all the corruption out of him. Yay. Hurt like
It
shit.
was painful and
It was, yeah. Totes.
didn't feel good at all. But it was important for making sure that, you got where you needed to be. Meaning not going crazy and messing everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't have any corruption anymore. I got rid of that.
Man, going and getting corrupted. That doesn't sound good.
I've been corrupted
Well,
twice.
I was already corrupted before coming to this school due to,
Was.
my job.
Yeah.
For some reason, being an assassin is corrupt. Which Emeka didn't believe it at first because it was just a job.
I'm not corrupt. I don't have any problems.
So the academy was telling her that she's corrupt, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? I have no corruption. I don't know what you're talking about."
He's like, I don't take
So-
bribes. I only take real jobs. What are you talking about, corruption?
Yeah. But then she learned that, you mean assassin work is bad?
She is talking about how evil she is, and she doesn't think that she's corrupted. Like, what is going on?
She thinks
That
she's
was-
evil now because she was
This is
corrupted.
now. Yeah.
When she was,
she didn't think
she
that.
didn't think she was.
Before she didn't think she was evil. She just did her job. Now, that's how she got rid of the corruptions, because she started realizing that what she did was bad. She shouldn't do that no more. And now she thinks she's evil.
Yeah, she's improved.
Nobody knows it, but the people that know who she really is.
Well, nobody knows but those who know.
Yes.
Yeah. So, is there any things that you guys remember that took place at the academy that you wanted to handle?
No. I believe we were asking if we could go back into the tower when we got sent off to do this mission. That's about the only thing I can
I remember Zangetsu mentioning the tower.
I think Zangetsu is the only one that mentioned the tower.
He wants
Because
to beat the tower.
Emiko does not care to go back into the tower. That again puts her life at risk for no reason. So
No reason.
yeah. Why is she gonna purposely put herself in danger?
How else are you supposed to grow?
By not putting myself in danger. You could grow by not doing that. I mean, I'm already constantly in danger.
But your
I don't
team
know how
doesn't
I'm
know
gonna
that
grow
because you
in
haven't
that
told them.
tower. I don't know how I'm gonna grow in the tower. It's just levels and fighting. Emiko doesn't care for that.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
What, not wanting to die?
Yeah.
I think, I guess everyone has that.
Guess not wanting to die is a personal problem now, according to
I guess so.
Caillou?
All right.
Before it was a group problem, now it's a you problem, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, no, I was planning on the tower being something we can do. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't other things people wanted to get done beforehand, because it's a chance to get done those other side things that haven't had a chance to be done, check into things, whatever, right? So I want to make sure that we get a chance to handle all of that.
I don't remember what we left undone.
All right. Wheel. Is there anything else that you guys want to do in the academy before you take on your next quest?
For Galway, not particularly. He just wants to take maybe a week of R&R and then head back out.
Okay. Gyung, your property hunt will take some time, but yeah, you'll be able to find something. It's just, to find what you want isn't a overnight kind of thing. It takes a little bit.
Right. I think while that happens, probably he's looking to see if there are, now with the new government and everything, better ways that the academy can source and deliver goods. And he's probably looking at the trade routes, and he's looking at, he's probably like following up information about these bandits, and he's probably trying to solve that problem, because like that's going to be, probably a reoccurring thing for a while, he imagines. So he's probably like, just trying to make things more solid and
Uses connections to make connections and get resources to flow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm happy to roll for that, or whatever you want.
No, that kind of fits your character anyway, so I'm not going to make you roll for that unless you want to see how well you do. But yeah, you've already made the connections RP wise. So to me, it's like, well,
like,
you've already.
there's no reason to slow the game down. So yeah, that's just
kind of where I was
part of
at
what
with
he
it.
does. Yeah.
Oh, I guess
Sorry.
Emiko might start looking for a kind of like a way out. Like, if things go bad, she wants to be able to have an escape plan.
Okay.
So, which, if that entails having to leave the region, she wants that. In case things go really bad and she needs to get out. Because she's an assassin, and, you know, assassins always have backup plans.
Yeah. So, any particular plan that you want to make, or just in general?
No, like, well, she's
exit
streetwise,
strategies?
so she might be
Okay.
able to find someone that went with that.
Okay. Let me think if there's anything in particular that would need to be dealt with for that. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that'll be doable and work. Are you wanting to have an exit? Leaving the region. Where would you
Like,
want to go
leaving
to? Anywhere in
region,
particular, or just
like,
in general?
Like, either leaving the region or, like, finding a place where she can be safe and not found. Like, even if it's in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Kinda, I guess. Like, kind of like what Takumi did. He's like on the edge. He's trying to get out.
Okay. So look for a place kind of in his area, or just somewhere out there?
Yeah, somewhere out there. She doesn't want to go directly. She wouldn't want to go directly to him because she doesn't want to. She knows he's trying to, like, get away from the family, and she doesn't want to involve him with anything.
Okay.
If she were to, like, having to get out. This is just a kind of like a last resort thing.
Yeah, kind of. If things go south, where's she gonna go to get out of here to try to avoid?
Death and dismemberment.
You know, she's had a taste of freedom, and she doesn't want to lose that.
That is fair.
Why? I thought people enjoyed being enslaved.
No, it's not fun.
No, that's why I was joking. Yeah, no, once you get a taste of freedom, it would make sense that you want to stay that way. So, yeah.
Are you
makes
sure
total
you don't
sense.
yearn for the mines?
No.
No? No? Okay. Just checking. Yeah, one last time.
Yeah, no. Like, Emiko in the mines? No.
I I mean, they always need people to dig more dirt and coal. You sure you don't want to join
Yeah,
them?
you know, Emiko's not a gold digger.
But she will gladly rob her friends.
She didn't rob them, just gave it to her.
Fun. All right. Anything else for everyone?
Nope.
Okay. So, you receive a call to head back to the city where your brother was, Emiko, as you guys were getting ready to go into the tower.
Oh boy. Just me?
Mm-hmm. Your
Okay.
your compatriots can go. It wasn't a, hey, don't bring anyone else. It was a, hey,
Yeah.
I need you to come up
I
here
meant,
so I can talk.
I was just asking, like, only I received the call. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a group call thing. Okay. What did they say?
It was your brother telling you to come visit the city up north when you get a chance.
Kenji or
Yep,
Tetsu? Kenji, of course. Of course, it's Kenji. The one with the Coco.
Of course it's Kenji.
Like, I'll just ask, like, did he say what he wanted?
He Kenji'd it. He said that he needs to talk to you.
She's like contemplating, like, I swear, if this is just like another prank or something stupid and I travel all the way over there just to talk to him, just to tell me that he made up some new drink, I'm gonna be mad. It better be important.
It did come with a container of Emakoko for you.
Bring that
Okay.
back for Galway, please.
Sorry, I'm left. Well, I will say that I got called. I would just be like, so you remember that town that we went to stop the whole bandit thing because they were like they were being cut off or something. What?
Emiko doesn't remember what was happening to the town we saved.
No, I remember.
Oh, okay.
No, this is just Puppy being terrible at role playing.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought for a second you were trying to make her seem like she just didn't really give a shit.
No. I just have a terrible time trying to communicate on what I'm trying to say. But she definitely remembers and like would explain like about the town that the bandits were preventing goods from getting to the one town, and we had to help them, and the
Oh, you mean
purification
the one where
squad
you
over
died?
there, and I died.
Yeah. The mission where you died. Remember? We made a cairn? I bowed 3 times.
Oh, I didn't die. I wasn't dead. And you guys would know that if you guys just went down to check.
Who would jump off that hill? Did you see that hill? That was. Whew.
I didn't jump off. Just took a stroll down. I didn't even catch the guy. That's what's awful. Haunts me to this day. Anyways, I need to go over there for something.
Oh. What's that?
Sorry, okay, so Galway got me these daggers, and so the town we're going to has Emma Coco, and I know how much Galway likes Emma Coco, so I wanted to get him some Emma Coco.
Valid reason.
You know, for the gift.
Okay. Why do we? Why are you telling us about your shopping trip?
Well, I just wanted to let you know, in case you're wondering where I am.
Oh.
Traveling alone's not always the safest.
How you was just kind of like side-eye glancing at Zangetsu and Yang and Getaway, like, does this seem trying to send the silent message of, does this seem off to you guys?
Miko, do you need our help? We're happy to help you.
Do I
Trying to get Emiko to admit
need
to help.
Can we at least escort you? We can be like your bodyguards. I mean, you're a noble, so don't nobles have escorts and bodyguards?
I mean, I did before coming to this school. But they're not allowed to stay here, so.
Used to be cool, but then I came here.
Now I'm a loser.
I had a maid
Parents sent me
too.
to public school like all the plebeians.
I mean,
Pleb.
if you guys want to come, you can. I guess I can't technically
Hey, thanks
stop
for
you.
inviting me.
Can't technically stop you.
Thanks for inviting me.
And then a
Bestie.
thought occurs. I mean, I could, but I'm not.
Could kill you and leave you behind, but
I guess it will be nice to have bodies for me to get away.
So this makes me think of we said like there's this interaction, and this isn't entirely like in a like the Japanese anime joking manner of like we're celebrating and then like great, let's head out, and like I don't even ask me, I just throw Emiko over my shoulder and just take off. Let's go.
You will be stabbed.
By the knives you bought.
Or she'll
that
like
action
quickly
will result in a stabbing.
she will quickly dodge. Be like,
Oh, you're no fun.
you don't think it's her first time being grabbed? Oh no, she's gotten pretty good at
Have you met
dodging.
her brothers?
Yeah.
It's fine. I was just trying to be.
Didn't I tell
fun.
you earlier that I don't like being touched? Okay, so
Who likes being touched less, Andre or Emiko?
Andre. 100% Andre.
But yeah, so are you guys gonna go
will
with?
kill someone if they touch her?
Oh, I'm absolutely going. I want my Amakoko, damn it.
Thank you, Cruel Fang. How are you doing? Okay. So the whole party going, or just Yahweh?
Well, similar to, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this one back out there. Oh, what's in it for me? Just to say what you
Absolutely
said to me
nothing.
when I asked for help.
A fun
Well, I'm
time.
not
A fun
asking help.
time, friend. How are you? A fun time.
I'm not asking help, and I don't need you.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Oh. Emiko and her lovely politeness, as always.
No, how you would like to get back to his schooling? You know, the reason he came here. Seemed to be taking
Okay.
a lot of vacations.
The Emperor's finest will
Come
always
Your
be
fault.
your command.
No power in the verse can stop me.
So,
Hmm?
Hayu's gonna stay back and the others are gonna go, or is anyone else gonna stay at the academy?
I'm going to go for sake of keeping the party together.
That is an excellent reason.
Like, Emiko is basically telling us I'm going to this and I don't need anyone. Is that right? Am I getting this right?
Yeah, I cannot logically make the character I designed go on a trip for that reason. Like, I just can't. It's not something they would ever do.
And she's literally not asking us.
She's
She's just
telling
like,
us she's
I'm
leaving.
going here now.
Mhm.
Is that right? Like, am I missing something?
No, you're not missing anything, unfortunately.
Okay, so what Giyang will do is he's going to give Emiko let's see, 300 currency to cover like travel expenses and anything else that she needs on her trip.
Snazzy.
Okay.
And wish her well. And
Yeah. Did you just give Emiko more money?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's gonna say, I hope everything goes well. You know where I am if you need me. There's no reason to go if she's not asking me to go.
Yeah,
And
no,
she-
yeah. I'm yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I was trying to give people a chance to, poke her, prod her, decide, So,
He's got
Yahweh
other
and
things on his
Giyang.
mind.
What?
I said, Giyang's got other things on his mind.
Yeah.
And far be it from him to be like he doesn't even say that that's dangerous. He's just like, I'm going here. Okay, well, you're an adult. You can go there.
Yeah. And that's why I'm not faulting you for doing that. I don't disagree.
The place where she's going, is that somewhere that we've got a trade network to, or?
It's the town that we saved from bandits.
It's where you
I'll
had
go.
your first real kind of date with Ling.
Okay.
Not at the academy.
All right. Well, I've got an idea here because, like, I agree with what Malkov said, and like trying to keep the group together somewhat.
I would certainly like to. I just like that there's just literally no reason at all to get him to go for that.
So I'm gonna. What Giyang's gonna do is he's gonna invite Ling to go with him to the place where they had their first date, so that they can make this official.
Oh, snap.
And that we're gonna have we're gonna go in a convoy to make sure that we're safe.
Okay.
That's what he's gonna do.
Let's do it.
Do you tell
He's
your
not
party
gonna
that
pop the
you're...
question until we get there. But like, this is the intention. Like,
Do you...
that's where we had our first date. That's where it all started. Let's go.
Do you tell your party that you're gonna do this?
That I'm gonna pop the question?
Yeah, that you're bringing her along and your intention is to ask her while you're there. Or are you leaving them out of it and just going to do it?
I'll definitely tell them that she's coming. And I'm not asking.
Oh, we're not
Link's
asking,
coming.
we're telling.
Hey,
And
Emika,
if they
Lane's coming.
if they were to ask, then he wouldn't be coy about it, but then no one has yet, so he wouldn't volunteer the information.
Okay. So that's what you're all told. Ling is going to be coming. Matt, the way it's done in that culture would mean you would talk to the parents as well. So are you bringing her mother there too? Or did you asking her mother here and then bringing her there to share it with her?
Well, her mum's in town. Yes. He would go and visit her, and he would essentially before he leaves say, "This is my intention. Would you like to come and be there for this?" Ask for permission, obviously, from her.
Yeah.
All of that sort of stuff. Yeah. And if she wants to come with, then he will. It would not be subtle if everyone came along. It's very obvious what Young wants in that case. If that's the culture, I mean, that's what. Yeah.
I mean, it's basically between the bride family and the groom family. They talk and make the agreement.
Yeah.
You kind of don't have your family to do that, so it'd be more just you, and that's why your mentor offered. So what you could have done, let's say that you're if you want to let your mentor kind of be your father figure and help out, he could sit down and talk with her mom and get an agreement, and then you bring her along and let her know that it's done as the celebration and ask her if she's good with it and everything too, right? Because you want to be nice to her. In that way, you kind of get both.
I mean, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it that way.
So that is particularly easy for you given your feature that your character has, because you know that kind of allows you to link them together and they get what they need, which is makes things work out smooth. So yeah, your mentor talks with her and gets the agreement. Her Ling's mother is good with it and gives you an envelope with, you know, the details and everything to show Ling when it's time.
Yeah.
And you're able to head that way. And is there anything you guys want to do on the trip?
I'll relay the order.
Silence. Okay.
don't think there's.
I just want my Imakoko, damn it.
I don't know if there's anything in between.
I just want to secure a contract to have a regular shipment of Imakoko.
Yes, at once.
I happen to know the maker of Imakoko. If you pay me, I can get you a shipment.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that because that hurts Galway's feelings.
Nothing will stop you.
It's my name. I deserve that money. That's how she sees it now.
my name. It's mine.
You know what? I'm just gonna rename it Gal. I don't know, like Galway juice, and market it that way.
See, that's not how it works. 'Cause it's already out there. So, like, you'll say that, and nobody's gonna know what you're talking about.
Is there like a? Does it have a label? Like, is there a label that says Imakoko on it?
No,
But like,
because that's a more modern thing that you didn't have
I know.
that then. If
Yeah.
anything, it on the bottle it has the word written on it,
Here is a dance.
like hand penned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Overseas.
Yeah, like there is no brand called Imakoko.
yeah, but you're gonna ask for it, and nobody's gonna know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just gonna ask him for the drink that he made in her honor. It's not gonna have like her name on it. I'm just gonna ask.
If you find him.
Yes, if I find him.
I mean, there is that.
Which he was, I believe, when you saw him, he was disguised as like an old man or something.
This isn't the book. It's mine.
He was in some sort of disguise.
Yeah, he was pretending to be an old guy when Gyawei saw him. Had to think back. I'm too old for this. Not that he actually is that old.
He's just, he's my uncle, yeah. That's who he is.
Oh, you're right, because Yahweh doesn't even know that it's technically your brother.
Yeah.
I mean, Yahweh just thinks of him as a dude. Like, he doesn't even know they're related.
I think the story was Emiko got drunk, so he decided to make a drink in Emiko's honor. And that's how the drink was made.
Well, I don't think it's ever been said how he named it after you, just that he did.
Yeah, but it was like shortly made after that.
Yeah. Huh. Fun times. All right. So yeah, there's that. You all make it to I forget the town's name. You get to the town. And Emiko I take it you go off to your brother, and
Yep.
Gyang and
I'm gonna put my
Ling
hood up
go
too.
off. Huh?
No reason. I'm just gonna put my hood up as well. No particular reason.
Oh yeah. You're gonna disguise yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for no reason, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna mysteriously slip away from the group. Like, oh. I mostly just don't want Giawe following me because he heard Emakoko and, you know.
I wanna roll a notice to see if I can follow her.
Okay, then she would need to
Notice
roll
against my
a-
stealth.
Yeah.
This should be fun. I do not have sufficient permissions. Oh man, I only have to beat a 2. Oh, I gotta beat a 2. Come on, unless you're gonna Benny.
Of course I'm gonna Benny.
Bam. That is gonna be much more. That's gonna be a lot harder for me to beat. Damn it.
16.
Damn. Let's see if I can win this. Where's my? There we go. So I have. So what I have to beat is 16.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, only if you want to actually successfully see her, you have to beat a 16. Otherwise, you don't have to beat a 16.
I'll just roll. I don't care. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! I pushed! Damn it!
Oh.
I'm not even gonna bother Benny. She can just, whatever. I'm not gonna get anything else with 2 raises in it. It's fine.
It's tied.
Unless there's something else I can do. Unless there's something else I can do to, like, I don't know. Maybe I can sniff her out or something with my great bear sense of smell.
You'd have to try that after. So she's gets lucky and is able to slip away, and your skill at tracking, at locating her, has failed.
Ignore your blades. Bring me fire.
So,
This isn't the death. It's mine.
Emiko, your brother is there waiting for you, and he's like, pours a drink for you, and he's like, come on, sit down. I hear
Is this
you,
Emakoko?
hmm?
The drink, is this Emakoko?
No, you smell it, and it smells good. It's not Emakoko. Something else.
Okay.
Enemy massive.
I'll take a sip.
It may be wise to consider a retreat.
And yeah, so Emakoko was chocolate based.
It was like chocolatey
Yeah.
something.
Let's see here. What is this one going to?
Come down here.
So what are some flavors that Emiko likes?
I don't know, she drinks a lot of tea. So like,
Does she like
she probably has like honey in her
truffles? Does she
tea.
like
Bitterness and misery.
No.
Don't lie.
She probably has like some honey in her tea.
So it's like it has a honey undertone, and it has like a truffle and star anise, almost licorice kind of flavor to it. And He's like, this is my new one. I'm gonna name it after brother. What do you think?
Which one?
Tetsuo. I can't name it after the problem.
And the
it's
other
not-
one.
It's not wild and strong enough to be named after the other one.
Okay.
I'm still trying to get the right flavors for Takumi.
Yeah.
Takumi.
Okay, well, anyways, what did you want to talk about?
I have one for Shinjo.
I'm sure he's thrilled
reaches
about
over
that.
and dumps into this cup like pure acid and like toxic poison. He's like, see?
Do I even want to know what's in that?
It's just acid and poison and all sorts of caustic things.
Can I have the recipe?
He's like, sure, but I don't recommend it. Recommend it. It's not safe.
I'm not gonna drink it.
He hands you the paper. It like lists like a couple different snake venoms, spider venoms, secretions from poisonous frogs, various plants that are toxic, as well as like acids drained from a few different creatures and stuff. And it's just absolutely terrible, caustic, and horrible.
Yeah, I'll just like roll that up, put it in my pouch. It could come in handy, you never know.
Above board, the galway's never gonna take a drink from Emiko. Like, oh, but like I have to not metagame, and I have to understand that this. I do not know that you have this.
Yeah.
So he it's a clay jar that he has this in. He's like, I had to line this specially with stomach lining from a creature just so it didn't, destroy the jar. So if you want it, you can have this one, but be careful. If it gets cracked and it leaks, it's a catastrophe.
Yeah. I will handle with care.
Very much so.
Okay, anyways, what did you want to talk to me about?
So, bounty you found.
Yeah.
Where did you find that from and where? 'Cause I need to know where I need to watch out.
It was off of some assassin, and I don't remember the name, but I'll say the name. Emiko remembers. Player me don't remember. There's a lot of names that we listed off, so I don't remember exactly
Just
where.
a couple.
Yeah. But I will I'll put the name, and I will. We went there to help out a member of the group with their family problems. They were going to war, and their parents were risk at dying, and blah blah blah.
Their parents were gonna die, but who cares?
Stopped a war that I may or may not have been the reason it started, and like just quickly glances over that fact. We found this guy, and he had a bunch of papers of me. There's papers of me. There's papers of the group, and then there's the bounty of all three of us. Yeah. I didn't catch his name. He ended up taking an arrow. He did have a
Sounds
family,
pretty
though.
rough.
Who knows where they are, though, because pretty sure they were captured, but who knows what happened to them. Probably dead.
Yeah, that's an odd circumstance. Shinjo's been working around here.
Mm-hmm.
Who all knew that you were heading to that area?
Well, I told Tetsu. Wraith knew. I believe.
Did the whole academy know, or only certain people there?
I'm not sure if the whole academy knew, but I know Hayu's mentor knew, because, and I think probably the group, mentor, the probably knew. We probably told him, I think, because he's the guy we go to with group stuff, and since we were all leaving, would make sense to tell him. I don't know if the others told their mentors. Probably. I'm assuming they probably did. And I'm sure I'm sure the higher ups in the academy probably knew. I'm sure there's nothing that doesn't go on there that they don't know about.
Right. Just trying to think of who would have gained or been interested in passing that info along to cause the problem. So far, I can't think of anyone based on what you've said.
Yeah.
But obviously someone got that info sent over to...
And I'm sure
he could get that
Young's
sent.
girlfriend knew. I'm sure he told her.
I don't think she would send that, though, because that would endanger him.
I don't think so. She doesn't seem the type.
Trying to figure out who it would have been. All right, well, I figured I would have you come and talk because I was trying to see if you had any idea on it. As someone's slipping info about you, you need to figure it out. I mean,
there's this one guy that confronted me a long time ago about, what I did.
I'll have to look into that. I also wanted to check with you on your recent activities. It seemed like you're trying to get an exit route planned. Is something going on?
No, but it's good to have a backup plan.
I'm just checking. If you're just trying to have safety, then that's fine. I figured I would ask and see if you need to get smuggled out.
I just want a place to go that if I need to, if everything, just blows up, I need a place to go.
Well, I mean, there's a good chance everything's going to blow up. That's kind of life, apparently.
It's mostly just a last resort kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm not really looking to go to war with the family like Tetsu is.
No, Tetsu's more just skirmishes than full-blown war.
Yeah, but the family then gonna
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into war.
I mean, they
And I just
enjoy
got back from
conflict.
one.
So, okay. Well, I want to make sure you were safe, and I wanted to make sure we sat down and talked with you because the activities you recently were doing, I was able to detect and find, so I was just trying to make sure I understood what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Because...
No, nothing has happened yet. Other than, the whole bounty thing.
Hmm. Yeah. Tetsuo mentioned that to me, so that's also, like I said, that's why I wanted to talk with you.
Yeah.
It's good to know where things are at and what's what, and know who's coming for you. Here, he flicks you a copper token that looks like it's got smashed, but there's some icon in the center of it.
Okay, I'll look at it.
He's like,
What's this?
show this to any beggars in any place you go, and you can get some info.
Oh, okay.
Or get help.
Good to know. Good to know. Thanks.
If you didn't know better, you would not look twice at this coin, because just a glance, it's a messed up copper coin. Like, it's the least of the least. It's garbage, nearly.
All right,
But
I'll keep it close.
when you look close, you see the symbol on it that you've seen around his base.
Yeah, I'll keep it close. I'll put it in my shoe.
Let's get in there to get that toe jam. Smells super special when you hand it over.
Also, I think I deserve, some income with this whole Emakoko, seeing that it's my name that you're using, and, I'm the inspiration for it.
Oh, what percentage do you think you deserve of the proceeds?
Well, I would say 100%.
Okay, then I'll start making it and let you just handle it yourself.
I'll say, how's 20%?
20%.
For me. Yeah, 20%.
You get 20% of all the proceeds when you don't do the work. You don't provide funding. You don't provide materials. You don't provide.
No. Hold on. I have
routes,
someone that is interested.
One person.
Oh, trust me, they will drink a lot. They're a bear. All right. I feel like a bear is at least 10.
I'm sure.
A bear is at least 10, okay? And since I'm a part of the academy, I could get it around. I could probably go talk to the people to get it in stock. And actually, the place that I'm kind of living at, I could probably ask them if they would not mind, having some Emakoko there.
How about you start working on the sales, and then we'll talk about your percentage.
All right, fine.
You're gonna work on commission.
Here's 20% of what of the profits that have been made so far. He slides you 2 copper coins.
What, are you just giving this stuff away?
Yeah, to you and to Tetsuo and to lifts off, family members or close acquaintances.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. We're gonna start making a profit off of this. Can I actually have some Emakoko now to bring back?
Oh yeah, sure.
I need to give some to.
Am I supposed to charge you?
Kind of what I
Since
told
you got
them.
mad at me for not charging people, should I charge you for that?
No,
Oh, okay.
not me. Well, yeah, and then I need. Also, have to have samples so I can give them some Imakoko to taste to sell the product.
So he pulls out these. They're coconut, or not coconut. They're bamboo tubes, and they have strings on them. So he's like, "Here, you can use these," and they're easier to disseminate, and you can pop them open and drink from it or pour it into a cup. But
Okay.
he gives you a half dozen of those that are all Imakoko, and then he gives you a half dozen that are Tetsuo-kan.
What the?
Someone said something. I was seeing what someone said.
Yeah, that was me. My cat is outside.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he gives you a half dozen of each and said, get those disseminated, get some orders, and then we'll get you some more.
Alrighty, cool. I'll let you know if it works out. And yeah, if that's it, I guess I'll be off and go see where everyone else is at. Hopefully not getting into trouble.
Gyang, you go with Ling to your meeting, and you're going along to where the festival and stuff was, and a lot of the area has been cleared, so there's nothing there like there was before. But a little beggar girl who you had seen in town before last time you were here comes over to you, and she was selling flowers last time. This time she still has flowers, but she's like, come. I heard what you're doing.
Okay.
And she brings you and Ling over to this table that's set up with flowers around and decorated and everything. And there's food and everything already there. And it's all set for you. She's like, have fun. And skips off.
Okay. Very random.
That's what happens when you have someone in your party who's affiliated with spies.
I don't know who that could be.
Heavily.
What exactly does Gyang see when she offers this?
So there's a decent table and chairs that are there. There's food that is fresh, just laid out, still steaming. There's flowers that have been decorated all the way around the area. It's kind of on the sidewalk area that looks out over the area where the festival was, as well as out over the harbor, so you can see the water and everything there.
Right. And she just says, "This is for you and your
Yep.
friends." Am I alone?
You and Ling, yep.
All right. I look to Ling and go. Did you organize that?
She has this really puzzled look on her face. Like, did you know that girl?
No.
You'd bought flowers from here You'd bought flowers from her when you were there for the festival, but other than that.
Oh,
not
okay.
really.
I'll say that then. I say, I met her. I bought flowers. Yes. But I was not expecting this. This is nice. No.
Nice, just unexpected.
And how many people would this feed?
could feed 4.
4.
Maybe more if you didn't want to eat to your fill.
All right.
And there's only 2 seats.
And it's just out in the middle of nowhere. Just
Yeah, basically. It's next to it's there's buildings around and stuff, but it's kind of off to the
It's
side.
totally
where-
safe. It's totally everything's above board here. Okay. And we're alone. I guess I say, so you hungry, Ling?
A bit, yeah. She's definitely like not sure what this is or what's going on, but yeah.
All right. Well, like Young might be trusting, but this is someone he wants to have a family with, and so I think he's probably playing it cautious. I think he would like have a look around to see if there are maybe urchins or something that would be around that could use food.
I'm sure there's some around.
And I guess he's like looking over the food and smelling the food. Do I need to
smells
make
good.
some sort of like so it'd be just notice, wouldn't it? For seeing if anything seems not right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll use notice. We'll re-roll that one. Thanks. Let's spend that. Oh, yep. Last one. So he's just like looking around. He's poking at it. He's like calling over urchins, and he's like, "Does this look safe? If so, feel free to eat it." With a 4. He's trying to channel and he's trying to focus and like.
Yeah. So you offer them some, they're like, "Oh, we were told that's for you. But it's good." Let me get a name here.
Okay. Told it's for you. Urchins not accepting food.
They would say that when you're all done, we don't mind eating what's left over if you don't want it, but we want to make sure you can enjoy it.
Are any of us anywhere near where we can see this?
No.
At all.
No.
Damn.
I guess not unless you follow them.
Damn it. Didn't think our master cheerleader needed this much help with a proposal.
That food was made by Grandma Jing. Grandma G makes really good stuff.
All right, so he'll pull out a seat for Ling, and
You see them pointing to like this little restaurant that is extremely busy with people like going in and out, and you can see like every single table there is like packed, and people are still coming in to get food and take it out.
Right, and So, what does Gyang understand about, like, has he got a green light as far as he's concerned from the family?
Yeah. No, before you left, you got a paper from her mom to give her, congratulating her and basically saying, yeah, I've agreed to this.
Okay.
So that you can show her that, yes, it is fully approved and done right.
All right. Well, in that case, I see no other reason to delay. So while we're eating, Gyang will talk about the process that he notified her of before, of like looking for property, and he would say that an investigation is underway to get us a property, and when that happens, I would like for us to move in together because, ta-da!
Ta-da! Just the way you said that.
Did you roll like a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or something? Like, this is not what I
Dude, have you seen Gyang? Have you paid attention this whole campaign?
But you're also a master negotiator, a diplomatist, and a freaking like master persuader, and you fall over yourself when talking to your woman.
No, what you don't realize is that he has accidentally become this way. He wasn't that before all of this stuff. Okay? It's just a series of weird events that he has been part of.
Oh, man. Okay.
Not a series of unfortunate events, a series of strange events.
I was going to say. But yeah, no, okay.
And look, Gyang is a down-to-earth person. He figures, a stable life with, to grow a family. Like, that's everything. He's a
family man. Yeah, we get it.
So that's kind of what he says.
Yeah, but he's also our master leader. He's so good at what he does for us.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's fine.
Do I need to make a check with her? Would that be wise?
Built up enough. Yeah. No, you've built up enough and everything.
Okay.
Wouldn't really be a persuasion. It would more be a, is there any reason not to sort of thing at this point? Because you've treated her well and everything, and her parents have approved, and it's all been done according to, tradition. So,
right.
Technically, legally, she wouldn't have a reason to say no or couldn't, but you're allowing her to have her choice, and she's all for it because that's kind of what her mother wants too. Because family is important in that culture, and so having a family and everything is important. So yeah, she would agree to it and ask what she needs to do to plan for the event.
That is a very good question. Well, Gyang would likely have thought about that. And so I don't know in this culture, like Matt doesn't know in this culture what would be needed, but I think Gyang he's probably written a letter to his parents and asked his dad what his dad did and, stuff like that. So I'm happy to spend a Benny on that, by the way, if I need to have written a letter to him to get ideas.
Nah, your dad would be thrilled. In fact, they're probably telling you to let them know when it is so that they can come up.
So yeah,
which is expensive, but
Kyung would list a couple of practical things that he has learned, and he would say, you know, keep yourself safe, continue to do what you're doing, with the mindset of that if everything goes well, we're likely to be like in a position to affect trade for a bigger group of people, more groups of people, due to everything that has happened recently. And that's, you know, so maybe contact people in your family or whatever to see who might be interested in helping out, because we're probably going to need extra hands.
she's like, will do. And she is happy to do so. And you guys get that underway. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you role play all the details of it. But
yeah, I just wanted thereabouts.
There's a lot of details. Holy crap.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're not going to go that far in, but I wanted to... It's important to the character. It's a big event in the character, so I did want to highlight it some, because it is a very large part to the character. So, and you guys are able to make your way back to the academy again. So you've been away from the academy, back to the academy, away from the academy, back to the academy.
Sorry, when does Emiko actually like show back up in the group, or does she come back like separately?
She'll come back to see you later on, and like you're like looking around for her, and she shows up.
Where the hell did you go? No.
You see you carrying.
I want to get you. I want to get you some Emakoko. I told you.
She's carrying 12 bamboo like containers, as well as a jar.
Okay. Thank you for getting thank you for getting that for me. I will admit slightly that one of the reasons why I wanted to go was so I could have a conversation with the brewer, because I was interested in like potentially like starting to brew some of my own, and I wanted to get some tips. So
that would be a problem, because then if you start making Emakoko, then other people will start making Emakoko, and then there's no profit in that.
So I didn't say I wanted to start brewing Emakoko. I said I wanted to start brewing, maybe just start making like something unique. And I wanted to talk about brewing techniques with someone that had brewed something that I enjoy so much. So I really wanted to meet the person, but that didn't happen. So I'm glad that you're safe. And do you mind if I have some of that, please?
Well, no, I got some of it for you.
Thank you very much.
If things go well, then you might be able to get it all the time.
Okay, thank you very much. You notice that he is still very not upset, but like really, really perturbed that he couldn't meet. Is it Kenji?
Yes, that's Emiko's brothers.
Okay, so he's really upset that he couldn't meet Kenji because
his actual name.
So
I don't know if he gave a name.
Let's see. No. So yes, he is interested. Like Gilly is interested in like doing some brewing of his own, but he's more interested in training for Drunken Master style fighting, which is what he understands this person is a mentor at. So that's the real thing that has perturbed him. But that's like above board. But yeah, you'll notice that like he'll accept the drink, and he will thank you, and he will walk away.
If it wasn't her brother, she might have introduced you, but because it's her brother, she hasn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't want the group meeting her brothers.
Is there any, like, DM, is there any way to contact this person without the need for Emiko?
No, but you also
Great.
haven't looked to find out if there's anyone like that at the academy.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Thank you.
So you could probably find someone with that sort of a skill set at the academy.
Okay.
Given that the academy has all sorts.
Okay. I'll give that a try next week. If I can remember.
Yeah. That's me trying to be nice and give you something above
I would
board
write it
that
down.
it seems
Just
like you
notes.
haven't considered.
Thank you. Let's see if I remember it.
I'd write it down just in case.
Writing down's always good. So
I made sure to write down the copper coin that I got because I know I'll forget that.
and you might need it.
Yeah.
It's kind of important if you want to be able to, utilize it and have help.
Did he mention if it was only in that town, or like does he have like?
No, he just said you can talk to beggars and ask for help.
Okay.
That network is.
Now that you've seen that
wide.
coin, I will say Emiko is noticing probably 80% of the beggars that she sees, if not more, are wearing one of those somewhere on them.
Okay. So if they have this similar coin, then that's who I talk to. Or show the coin to. And I'll be like, my gosh, how deep does this rabbit hole go? Kenji was building up his own empire.
Well, it's not technically Kenji's, he's just part of it and has a subset of it. So it technically is a larger sect that he's only part of. He's just kind of like a branch head.
Mm-hmm.
But we hope you guys enjoyed, chat.
Emiko,
Thank you
don't
for
know
being
that.
here.
Emiko don't know that.
Right. We hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to join us next week as these lovely fellows dive back into the tower, and let's see how far they go. Till next time, as always, enjoy the story. See you next time.